I know you've probably seen the headlines. Major companies, well-known brands, organizations that people thought were stable are laying off workers. And even if it hasn't touched you directly, it does something to you mentally. I know it does because that can happen naturally. You start to wonder quietly, am I next? Should I be doing something differently? And you start to think, what if I'm caught off guard? This is Coach Lani, and here's what I want to tell you as a career coach and someone who has worked inside a large organization for 20 years. You can be excellent at your job and still be impacted by a layoff. So this video is not about panic. This video is about how to prepare calmly, to keep your confidence, and for you to learn how to bet on yourself instead of betting on an employer. Layoffs feel personal even when they're not. But I want you to understand that the layoff is about a budget, it's about restructuring, it's about strategy shifts and market conditions. It's not about your worth. But when you're inside it, it can feel like rejection, like instability, like the ground is moving. And what I see high performers do is one of two things. They either ignore it and hope it doesn't happen, or they do the exact opposite, go into anxiety mode and start imagining worst case scenarios. But I want you to understand that there is a middle ground. That middle ground is for you to do calm preparation while keeping your confidence intact. Because this is the moment where you learn to bet on yourself and not your company. The first way to prepare without anxiety is to separate your identity from your employer. Many professionals have tied their self-worth to where they work. So when layoffs happen, it feels like you're being evaluated. You have to remind yourself now your value is portable. Your skills are transferable. Your experience, your reputation, the problems that you solve, the results that you deliver, those belong to you and not to the company. So I want you to write down your biggest accomplishments, the problems you solved, the results you've delivered, what people come to you for. This is not for your resume. This is to rebuild your confidence and to remind yourself why you should always bet on yourself. Now, here's where people flip into panic. They start applying to jobs with an outdated resume and no clarity. That's anxiety. Preparation is calm. I don't want you out here spinning your wheels. I want your preparation to look like updating your resume thoughtfully, refreshing your LinkedIn, saving performance reviews and your awards, documenting your wins, reaching out to a few contacts just to reconnect. You're not doing this because you expect a layoff. You're doing this because confident professionals, they stay ready. Because when you bet on yourself, you don't wait until you're in crisis to get prepared. I want you to give yourself a calm deadline to get your materials current. No fear, just readiness. If a layoff happens, the first thing that gets shaken is your confidence. You start questioning yourself even when you shouldn't. So the real preparation is going to be the internal work that you do for yourself. So practice saying out loud, what do you do? What are you great at? What are the results that you deliver? What roles are you best suited for next? Because when you can clearly articulate your value, you don't panic. You stay grounded. This is how you keep your confidence no matter what's happening around you. If you've already been laid off, hear me clearly. You are not behind. You're not damaged. You're not starting from zero. This is where betting on yourself matters most. This is where your clarity, your preparation, and your confidence become your advantage. You cannot control corporate decisions, but you can control how much you trust yourself. You can control how prepared you are. You can control how clearly you see and articulate your value. You can control also how calm you stay. Preparation will reduce your anxiety. Confidence will restore your power. And betting on yourself ensures that no matter what happens, you know that you'll be okay. I want you to think about what you can do this week. Take those small action steps to prepare yourself for anything that happens and restore and rebuild your confidence. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel, Level Up with Coach Lani, for more career strategy and leadership tools. If you like this video, feel free to like, comment, share it with a friend that might be going through something as well. And if you need help or assistance to get career ready, to assist with your confidence for interview prep, send me a message on coachingwithlani.com. I would love to support you on your career journey. Have a great day. Take care now.